Have you completed all the content in Where Winds Meet? Well, I don't believe you. There's still so much stuff to do in this game to progress your character and make you prepared for the future breakthroughs. In this video, I'm gonna explain to you what I do every day to progress my character. One of the things that I've been spending my time doing is farming these different types of flowers that drop these purple extra items like Beauty's Plume, Vicious Fruit, Jasmine's stamen. You also got the Jade Tower Pearl. You also have these frost mushrooms. I forgot to mention this when I was recording this video, but the reason these are important to farm is because you use them to break through your mystic skills. So basically every day you can go collect these on your solo world. You can also farm these indefinitely on the MMO mode, but there's a lot of competition. A lot of people are farming these. So I'm just doing my daily routine basically and then popping into the MMO mode sometimes. And if you're wondering, by the way, how to track all these flowers on the map like I'm doing now, you can click on this leaf over here and then you can choose what you want to see on the map here. Another flower that you might consider farming right now is these Waste Purple Peonies. And the reason why is that once we reach level 61, there's gonna be a new healing flask recipe, which are gonna use these. Now, if you're gonna go farming, it's very important that you get these food buffs. So in the game, you have these stalls all over the world. Now you will see these on the minimap. The icon is a bowl, but you will not see them on your map. So you can see I've marked down here, these icons. These are my marker that I've put down manually for all these vendors, but they are all over the place. So if you're gonna farm the Mystic skill, I think you wanna get this one, which is Herbal Gathering crit rate plus 20. Now for me, the 20 crit is located here on the map, but I've heard that it's random for each player what attribute you get from the different food vendors. So yours might be a different buff. Another important food buff in this game, and the best one for combat, I believe, is the crispy pheasant. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And the way you can unlock this recipe is that you actually have to do a secret encounter quest thingy. So in Qinghe, I also don't know how to pronounce that. There's food vendors all over the place. I've marked a couple of them here. And basically what you have to do is buy the food from each one of them. I think the most expensive food, and eat one of each. And that will start the encounter. That starts the quest for you. To craft these, you need to farm lethal frogs. And these poison frogs you can only find in this dungeon on your way to the Gleaming Abyss campaign. This right here. I think they respawn every 24 hours or so. Another thing I've been doing is these path guide challenges for your build and all the other builds actually. If you do the build quests, you will get inner ways that actually fit your build. But if you click on all path challenges, every time you complete 10 quests, you get an extra 20 chests that's gonna give you random notes. You want to do as many of these challenges in the other paths as well, not just the one you're playing, because you're gonna get more of these chests, right? Another thing that I've been doing is farming outposts, and that is to get Ebon Iron. You can also get this through the sword trials here. That is also needed to level up your mystic skills. As you can see, you need one of these plant types and you need Ebon Iron. I didn't really spend a lot of time mid-maxing my gear because we will get a new breakthrough and new gear soon anyway. So I'm rather spending all my energy doing the outposts because I need to keep up with my mystic skills. Another thing you can use the outposts for is farming these upgrade materials that you need for your weapons. Obviously, when the new breakthrough comes, we're gonna need a shit ton of these to level up your weapons again. Now, these drop from the mobs around the world, but what you can do with the outpost is that you kill all the mobs except one, and then you can teleport away or use other cheese tactics to reset your progress inside the outpost, and then they will respawn again, and you can kill them again and get these materials. As you can farm it basically endlessly at these outposts. Another thing I've been doing a lot to farm inner way notes is these chess games. And the reason why is that when you get 200 affection level with these guys, you get 2 in away chests. Now, you don't even have to win the chess games. You will still get affection if you lose. In fact, you will even get more affection if you lose. And just like the chess games, these food stalls have the exact same reward when you reach the max affection level. Now, to get your reputation up with these guys, you just have to buy their food. The most efficient way is buying the cheapest food, but if there's a really good food buff like this one, Herbal Gathering crit plus 20, then you might as well just buy the most expensive food to reach the max affection level. Now, playing the chess game and buying the food from the food vendors is gonna cost you commerce coins. And a very easy way to get these is buying them from this vendor right here, the Meow Meow Temple. You can buy 2,500 of these for 1 bell. And there's 10 in total, so 25,000 commerce coins. Now this one might be a risky one. Down here on the map, you can go to this vendor and you can spend your Echo Jades buying these notes, right? You might have already known this and bought the ones that you need, but what you may not realize is that you can actually buy all of these. You can recycle all of those and get these vintage book plates, which you spend on buying the chests that you do need. Nice. Now this is a risky one because I'm not sure what we're gonna use the Echo Jades for in the future, and as you can see here, I accidentally spent all of mine. Don't ask me how. So I haven't been able to buy all of these and recycle them yet. But just be aware that you might need these in the future, so don't spend a lot of them if you're not sure. If you're wondering how to recycle them, then you can open your tips exchange. Once you're in the tips exchange menu, you can click on this icon here and tips recycle, and then you can just take the ones you don't need and recycle them. Now my final tip is just to have fun. There is so much content in this game, there's so much stuff to do. One of the ways that I've been having fun is I've been playing the arena. We just made it to legend, boys! If you want to follow my journey to Mythic, then please follow me here or on Twitch or TikTok. I stream multiple days a week, usually during the arena opening hours in the morning, EU time. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, comment, follow, all that shit. See you next time.